Hello and welcome to Express Drives, and today we are driving the Tata Altroz Racer. Now this is the same hatchback that was unveiled by Tata Motors back at the Auto Expo. Well, today we are in Coimbatore and we're going to drive this hatchback on a track as well as in the city. So we are going to find out, is this hatchback the hatchback that everybody's been waiting for? Is it that sporty hatchback that the segment has been lacking in India for a long time? Well, stay tuned and let's find out. Step inside the cabin and you're welcomed with an all-black interiors with racing stripes on the all-black leatherette upholstery. It's also there on the carpet, and you can see that the AC vents also get a color insert. This is based on the color of the car that you choose. It's available in orange, grey and white, and all the Altroz Racer cars come dual tone in color. Over here you can also see it comes with a brand new 10.25-inch infotainment system. This is the same one that we've seen in the Nexon. It comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And over here you can also see it comes with wireless phone charger. Over here you can see the chunky looking 6-speed manual transmission. This is a first for Altroz. This is also something that has been taken from the Nexon. Now the steering wheel remains more or less the same. It remains all black with orange stitchings, as you can see, and instrument cluster itself is also new. It gets a 7-inch all digital instrument cluster, and it comes with a couple of important features that we will talk about it. So finally we are driving the Altroz Racer, and first and foremost we have to talk about the engine. This Nexon engine, the 1.2 liter turbo petrol, it is quite powerful. Now the initial pickup is a very controlled way. It doesn't throw you back on your seat, unless of course you just put the pedal to the metal. Then of course you floor it, it will push you back, throw you back. But what this means is that it is very usable when you're commuting, when you're driving in the city. It doesn't intimidate you, and 118 bhp, the horses run according to the way you require them. Sometimes they will trot, sometimes they'll gallop. It's all up to you. The other thing that is very important to mention is the 170 Nm of torque. Now what Tata Motors has done is they have actually improved the range of the torque. So what it means is the mid-range speed, the torque just keeps on pulling the car. There is no letting go at all. There's no tapering down, no drop off, and it continues till the high revs. So the performance level doesn't dip at all, and that is the trademark of this engine. The other new thing is the 6-speed manual. This is a first for an Altroz, and this is also again available in the Nexon. Now this comes mated to a hydraulic clutch. It is not a mechanical clutch, it is a hydraulic clutch. What it does is that you can quickly change gears at lightning pace. So even when you are driving in the city, it effortlessly you can change gears. And of course if you're on the track, which we were briefly, you could quickly change to second to third and then downshift again without any issues. Now one thing one has to keep in mind is that you can rev up the engine, but when you let go of the clutch, gently let go of it. Don't just let go of it in an abrupt way, because then it'll just pick speed like a horse which has absolutely no control whatsoever. It'll just jump up, speed up. So don't do that. You can just rev up the engine and just slowly let go of the clutch, and it just picks up speed. We also got the opportunity to drive this on the track, and the way it just reduces the corners and makes it such an easy experience. The chassis just does not move anywhere or doesn't meander off. It sticks to the line. The steering wheel also, they have recalibrated it a bit. Again, the thing about the steering wheel is it is light. They have purposely kept it light so that it doesn't become too much of an effort while driving, but it is quite direct. The feedback is very good. When you point and shoot the car, it just goes and it takes turns. There is absolutely no hesitation at all. So these are a couple of very important qualities of the Racer which Tata Motors has recalibrated to make it that special, if I may say, a hot hatch. In terms of ride quality, the Altroz has been phenomenal. Like any other Tata Motors vehicle, it goes over broken roads, potholes, you name it, it just diminishes them altogether. So absolutely no problem there at all. So this is how the Tata Altroz feels when you are behind the wheel. After driving the Altroz Racer for almost the entire day, the question arises, is it a hot hatchback? And in many ways it is, because of the mechanical updates. The steering wheel has been recalibrated, so it has a lot more feedback. The suspension setup has also been tweaked, so that offers the more enthusiastic driving style that one is looking for. The engine is brand new. It has 118 bhp of power and 170 Nm of torque, so a lot of power also. But when it comes to pricing, it is actually so aggressively priced that it is at least 50,000 rupees lesser than its only rival, the Hyundai i20N line. This starts at 9.49 lakhs ex-showroom and goes all the way till 10.99 lakhs. The pricing, well, it's very difficult to beat the Altroz Racer in this segment. So we would suggest take a test drive of this hot hatch and do let us know what you think of this vehicle. Do you really think there is a market for hot hatchbacks? And if you like what you're watching, then please do like and subscribe our channel.